Ya hearty-tees! My name be Foxy the Pirate Fox.
And I'm Bonnie the Bunny. Hey everybody.
Yeah, so we recently did a video in which we reacted to the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 trailer. And we mentioned at the end of that video that we're going to do an analysis of it. So me and Bonnie are going to do that right now. Shall we get into it, Bonnie?
Let's do it, Foxy.
Okay, so the first thing that the trailer shows us is the setting of the game.
Yeah, so we appear to be in a house, so it's not in like an establishment like the first three games.
Well, the trailer could have given us just like a little taste of the game, but from what we've seen, it's gonna take place in a house.
Yeah, and the trailer also seems to show us that we play as a young child.
Yeah, so I came up with this theory that we're playing as the Bite of 87 victim.
Yeah, I think that would be really cool, to be honest.
Yeah, and the reason why we see these nightmare animatronics in the game is because they're afraid of the animatronics, because they got bitten by one.
Yeah, well, it could be that, or they could have brain damage from the bat, obviously. It would have been an extensive injury, so maybe their brain is causing them to see these hallucinations or these nightmares.
Yeah, or the kid could be sleeping, and he's just having, like, a really, really scary nightmare. Okay, so like we said, we see some of the nightmare animatronics in this teaser. We see Nightmare Bonnie and Chica in the hallway, just peeking out from the corner, and you later see Nightmare Bonnie at the end of the video, giving us a delightful jump scare.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, I look pretty scary and badass in this game, holy crap. And we also see Plush Trap, who we're gonna talk about later.
Yeah, and we see the three Freddys, and they look pretty scary as hell. And to top it all off, we've got Nightmare Foxy hiding in the closet. Oh, and I also want to point out that in the section where you see Nightmare Chica in the hallway, something moves outside the window. Now, I don't know how many people saw this, but something is out there, and we tried brightening up the image in Photoshop, and in my opinion, it looks like the puppet.
Yeah, and I actually went through the footage a couple of times, and it looked like it had teeth. It's really hard to see because the video quality of the trailer isn't great. It's not in HD or anything, but yeah, I think you're right, Foxy. It's either the puppet or it could be Fredbear.
Yeah, that's a really good possibility.
Oh, and I also think it's kind of unusual that there's a few purple things in this kid's bedroom. There's a purple fan, and there's a little toy robot there, which is purple, and he appears to have a badge on his chest.
Yeah, so what the hell could that mean? Is that just like an Easter egg, or has it got a deeper meaning? Who knows?
I mean, we don't even know if these things on the floor can do anything to us.
Oh god, that would suck.
Okay, so now let's talk about Plush Trap. Now, from what we see in the trailer, a Plush Trap looks as he does in that old teaser that we saw a couple of days ago. And, however, we get a little bit of a glimpse of how he's gonna work.
Yeah, so basically, if you look on the floor here, there's an X, and there's also a number at the top of the screen.
Yeah, and I've come to the conclusion that that X is meant to be a marker. So as you see in the trailer, Springtrap gets up, but when you look at him, he goes back on the seat. So maybe you have to stop him from getting past that X, otherwise you're dead. And maybe those numbers signify how much time you got left before it kills you.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so besides Plush Trap, let's go through the mechanics that we've seen so far. We have a flashlight, and that might be to scare off the nightmare animatronics, because when you turn the flashlight on in the hallway, they appear to back off, so it seems to do that, and also because all of the rooms are pitch black, so you need the flashlight to see.
Yeah, that's why I was saying in the reaction video, it's a lot like Slender in that way, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And so the trailer was saying that we gotta close the doors to keep the nightmare animatronics from getting in. You gotta look behind you to stop the little Freddys from attacking you, and you need to check the closet for Nightmare Foxy.
Yeah, I know, right? There's so many things to do in this game. Close the door so Nightmare Bonnie and Chica don't get to you. Check the closet to keep Nightmare Foxy at bay. Turn around, stay there on the bed, Nightmare Freddy's. And Plush Trap, I'm watching you. You stay on that chair.
I know, it's gonna be hard to keep track of all these things.
I know, right? Holy crap. It really is gonna be a nightmare.
And I actually didn't notice this the first time I was watching the trailer, but I noticed that at the top you can see the time. It says 3 a.m. and 1 a.m. a couple times, but you don't see, it doesn't say night 1 or night anything. So is there really 5 nights in this game, or is it just like one big game? Like, it's kind of hard to describe, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, like either Scott Cawthon hasn't added the nights in yet, like the night mechanic into the game or something, or he hadn't at the time of filming, or it just Maybe there's no nights. Maybe it's one night.
Yeah, look at. Oh, I'm so hyped to see how this is gonna turn out.
Yeah, me too. Okay, guys, so that was our brief analysis of the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 trailer. We hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, if you did, please give it a thumbs up.
Please subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out. Oh, and also, let us know who you want to see play Five Nights at Freddy's 4 when it comes out.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, ha, ha! Bye, everyone!
Hey, bye, everybody.